live.
We're on. I'm loving kisses at your mom. We are live from the Spiro Clinic, apparently, for Lizzie's graduation. And I'm going to give you the floor and talk a little bit, Lizzie, about how you came in, what you had, and your journey here.
Yeah, so I came in after almost 3 years of having CRPS. I also have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I had a brain injury, epilepsy. So we've had a lot of experiences in hospitals, and I tried to get better. I really wanted that, and despite trying and going to the doctor every day, I just wasn't. And by the time I got here, I was just really doing bad. All my blood work wasn't very good. I wasn't strong, and it was very hard for me to handle any of it because I felt like I was just up to here at every second. And every time that something worked out, it would be something else. And just pain for a long time.
How are you today?
I'm happy.
And I want to acknowledge your dad's behind the camera and your mom's watching through the video. Your parents have been amazing. Your family was great. They supported you all the way through. So when you guys come in, that support is immensely important because you guys as families go through so much. There's so much trauma. How do you feel about your life after this?
I feel different than I ever have because coming here helped work on the surface level issues and also helped us find a lot of things that I don't know if would have been possible without the holistic approach we have here, and that every single doctor works. And yeah, I'm happy because I feel like I can handle life and like I'm not always a step behind, but I can just live normally and not have to be attached to labels or hiding from them, finding an in-between.
Bryce, I'm going to get your head therapist up here. Ooh, I'm never on this side. I'd ring the bell with the back of my head.
Yeah, it's not the way to do it. It's Bryce.
Lizzie was, it's like a lot of everybody that comes in here, shoot, weak physically, weak mentally. You go through a lot of experiences that create those things, and she shed light on a few of them. Today, physically, you gotta feel pretty much strongest you've ever felt. She's done a hell of a lot of work in there, and emotionally you've gotten a lot stronger too. Unfortunately, we can only work on so much of that here. The rest of it's experiences that you put yourself through out there in the real world. No worries at all that's going to bring everything else back, with being strong physically and mentally and being able to do whatever you want to do. Physically, you can. There's been times when you've been down and we've gone to work and you felt so much better after it. But then some of the emotional stuff comes and we go to work and you get right out of it again, So, we battle it on both fronts. So I just think the more you put yourself through out there, the better health you're going to get overall too. And that's something that you got to kind of go out and do on your own. You can't have somebody else do that for you. Mm-hmm. So I can't wait to see updates from you and everything that you're doing in life when you go back out there. And I think we're going to stay in contact, and I'm going to help you out along the way as well. So.
Yeah.
It was a great time in there with her. I had a blast helping her, but not only that, the parents, she had, like Dr. Katinka said, she had great support. Kirsty, we miss you. I ring the bell unless you got something to say.
I never got to graduate high school or college because I was really sick. So this is really exciting, and I'm trying not to cry.